y'all, Claralot Angels podcast here. I'm Clara.
I'm Angeline.
I'm Lottie.
Today we are here with Angeline's build. This is a boathouse built in Sulani.
Oh my goodness, I hope y'all enjoy this.
Whoa, something fell over there. I don't know what it was.
Now, can I tell you about this build?
You sure can.
Everything's going by.
I know, right?
There's a truck going by. There's something falling in the distance. I don't know. If y'all hear crazy noises, Doris is click-clacking.
I saw some superior yacht builds, y'all.
I know.
And I was thinking, I want a houseboat.
I love that. I grew up on a houseboat.
You know what I mean?
I mean, in my spare time as a
on
child.
the weekends, you know
on the
what I mean?
weekends. So I was, at my own house, and I was on a houseboat for Friday night through Sunday night.
Oh, so cozy.
It was a very cozy experience.
Now, I love being right on the water. The air
Wow.
is so clean. My goodness.
I agree.
So, I'm trying to make this... Well, first of all, I'm not a shipwright by any means.
A shipwright?
Yeah.
Girl.
So,
Wow.
I was working with a shipwright for, advice, okay?
Of course.
It needed to be aerodynamic.
Yeah.
But then I also wanted to make it a little flouncy, so I put those things over, they look like fins to me.
They
It's
do.
like a fish, I feel.
It is. I could see that.
And then it's got some odd nooks and crannies that are going to be a challenge for anyone to furnish, you know? So I have balconies. Then there's places for the water. What are those called? Skeppers? Places for the waters to drain.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what those are called. But
Are
I
you
love
sure you're not a
those.
shipwright?
I talked to one, but I'm not one. I have a lot more learning to do on that subject.
This is cute, though, that you have, those stairs that you had coming up into this place. So it's this is the main deck. Then you got below deck, and then, I'm sure you got something on the ceiling up here.
Yeah, and I couldn't actually get super, super below deck because they said they needed to put ballast down there. And that's things that keep the ship from tipping.
Girl, howdy. You got me, all sorts of
I
ways
know.
wanting to learn about ships.
It's very interesting. Now, a lot of times when ships ship things,
Okay.
they do not have, ballast in their ship because they have goods, like barrels of heavy things that they're taking.
Right.
And then when they're empty of a load of things, then they put rocks or cannonballs or something underneath the boat so that the boat is not top heavy.
Oh, wow.
You want your boat to be a certain amount of heavy, you know what I mean?
That's so interesting to think about. I couldn't even imagine building a canoe, let alone a big old boat.
You know what I mean? Now, some people go to these little competitions where they build little cardboard boats and whoever gets the furthest out to a buoy wins the competition.
Oh, that seems fun. I could
It
start
does,
there.
right? You could put tape on something, and then you'd be
Right.
next year I'm going to make it more aerodynamic, or you know what I mean?
So I can go faster.
Yeah,
That's an interesting idea because that is a good, starting point. Because I
yeah.
like to learn about things, so I might go to one of those competitions.
I think so. I think it's just really fun. Now, the first boats that I studied were just hollowed out trees.
Oh.
Burn out the center of a tree so that
I
you
heard
have,
about that.
Buoyancy, and they're safe and watertight because it's a whole tree trunk, but it's shaped.
Now, how do you know you're not imbalancing that? When you're doing a fire.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
It's probably trial and error. Learning from someone who's been doing it before you, first of all.
True.
But second of all, you know how many times you mess up when you're doing something and then you just learn.
It's true, but with a whole tree, that's sort of a big mistake because you took a life pretty much.
Well, I think the thing with a tree is you probably put embers in and then watch it and then chip it a little and then watch it and then chip it a little. You know what I mean?
That's true because you got to check the thickness of the bottom. You don't want it to be too thin.
Yeah,
But you can't have it be too heavy or too heavy on one side.
exactly.
I'm going to look into this. It's so interesting.
Now, the thing with the boat is I wanted to have a little jump off point, as you call it.
Right, like a little dock right there.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And then there's a doorway there that when they're not on the dock, that doorway doesn't go to anywhere.
Right, lock it up. Airtight.
Lock that door.
Almost like, what do you call that, a porthole?
Yeah, close the portholes when
So
you start
true.
taking off on your boat.
Could
Oh
you
my
imagine
goodness.
that? Keeping them open. I've heard about people like that. They keep them open and it's soaked for days. And then that's mildew right there.
Mildew is something else.
What are you going to do? You got to tear up all your carpets, especially on a houseboat.
Once the mold gets in, it's real hard to get rid of.
It's true. I love how you have these huge windows. That is a houseboat right there. Like,
Oh,
bam.
you
Let me
know.
see where I'm going.
Yeah, because this is, I tried so many things with this, by the way, and that just did not work out.
I love it though.
I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
can I make it? That looks
so
weird.
nice to see the process.
I love the process.
It was a complicated process.
'Cause,
Like,
you
this
know-
probably right here took me half an hour to figure out. But I did.
You did. And I really love how it is. I love like all the viewpoints and everything. It's really like a party boat.
Yeah.
You can live there and invite all your friends.
And so spacious.
Really spacious.
I mean, there are 3 stories, and then 4 if you count, like, the land around it.
Right, which you should.
You really should.
You did so good here, girl.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for joining us.